Hi, I'm Linnea, and I'm going to talk to you about olive trees. The olive tree is a symbol of life, peace, and beauty in many cultures and many religions. Some olive trees have lived over 2,000 years. Though they look delicate, they're very robust trees. They have long, thin, waxy, light green leaves. Their trunks are of a variety of sizes and shapes. Sometimes they get very large and gnarled. This is typically a function of age. The larger and more complex they are, the older they are. The fruit of the olive tree is also pretty unique. It comes in a lot of different colors and sizes as well. Red, green, black, purple, and these colors can either get accentuated or sort of filtered down through the processing that it requires to eat those, but we'll get into that later. Olive trees have inspired a lot of artwork, including this series of 18 paintings by Vincent van Gogh, all about olive trees. Olive flowers are small and white, the ovaries of which are the olive fruit. The ovaries grow as superior ovaries, which means they grow surrounded by the sepals underneath. You can see the small green fruits starting to form here. As they age, they grow larger and more filled with oil, the largest storage component of the fruit, and they gain their color. Also shown here are old pits of olives that I found on the ground by the olive tree, and here you can see that they're starting to form the little pit. The olive fruit is a drupe, and like other drupes, it consists of a fleshy mesocarp surrounding a harder interior endocarp, which in this case is the olive pit. Here at Stanford, you can find olive trees nearly everywhere. They're all along Campus Drive, they're by the Chaparral region near Palm Drive, and here in the law school courtyard. Olive trees are found in coastal regions around the world, including and most famously in Europe, where most of the processing of olive oil happens, but also in the California coast, in South America, Australia, and South Africa, and in Palestine. They are a source of economic conflict between the Palestinians and the Israeli people. Shown here is a Palestinian man replanting the olive tree, the source of his livelihood, after fields had been burned down. As in Palestine, olive trees are cultivated in mass around the world in order to consume their fruit. To do so, the olive fruit has to be processed because it contains a bitter compound called aleuropine, which makes it really nasty to eat unless it's been neutralized. The neutralization happens through a brining process with salt, or in some unfortunate cases, with lye. Fun fact, the word oil in many languages, including English, comes from the Latin root for olive tree, oleo, because olives have a lot of oil. And famously, in the Hebrew Bible, the oil that lasts 8 days, the unprecedented 8 days, is olive oil.
Oops. They all look the same.
Pan across this